Hello Mr. Green, how are you keeping? You alright?
Yes, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, well obviously we know you had your heart attack about 6 weeks ago, and the doctors asked you to be referred on to what we call phase 3 cardiac rehab.
Right.
Okay, and as part of that we'd like to refer you to an exercise programme.
Okay.
So obviously your goal is to try and get back to football, and part of this exercise programme will help teach you the skills to self-manage the exercise, and will hopefully get you back on the football field to some extent. Okay, so what you can expect is it's a 10-week programme, an hour a week.
Yeah.
Okay, and each session follows the same format. It's run by a physio and a cardiac nurse, and they're both trained in CPR and all things heart related and everything like that.
Yeah.
So what will happen is you'll come along and you'll have a chat, and they'll get to know you a little bit, and then they'll take your heart rate and your blood pressure at the beginning of every session, and monitor things like that, and they'll find out what you want to get out of this whole programme. So obviously you can tell them about your football and things.
Yeah.
So when they've done all that and written it down and set you a baseline, then you do the warm-up, which will be some gentle exercise just to slowly, raise your heart rate, do some stretches, get the muscles nice and warm.
Okay.
That'll last for about 15 minutes.
Right.
Then the next 15 minutes would be the main exercise. So we normally either do aerobic exercise, so looking at improving your fitness and your exercise tolerance, or some resistance training, so looking at strengthening the muscles, or sometimes you might do a bit of both.
Okay.
And you'd move around the stations.
Okay.
And everyone, there's lots of different ones. And then you have a cool down at the end, which is, relaxing you and getting your heart rate back to normal and things like that. And then at the end, they take your blood pressure and your heart rate again, and you can monitor that each week and see the progress you're making.
Right.
So the other people at the class are like you, they've had various cardiac related things, heart attacks. So you're all, similar people, so you can chat and socialise with people and your peers and things, and find out support or any tips and advice or anything from them. It's a good atmosphere, never laugh, and there's music and things, and it's nice and relaxed. But on, more the benefits of this, there's physical benefits and there's psychological benefits as well. So the physical benefits, it lowers your blood pressure, so you reduce risk of, God forbid, another heart attack or anything like that. Yeah. It helps to get rid of the bad cholesterol in your body as well.
Yeah.
So there's less chance of plaques forming in your arteries and things. So again, less chance of other heart attacks or things happening. But it's also good for improving your confidence and reducing anxiety, around the heart attack, because it's teaching you the skills to manage your exercise in a safe way. So this is where the self-management of your condition comes in, because obviously it's not going to go away.
No.
So we want to teach you how to manage it and exercise safely. So there's certain skills that the exercise programme will teach you. It will teach you to recognise your maximum intensity level for exercise. And it will teach you how to monitor that, so that you don't go above it. Yeah. Or if you do feel that it's gone too much, what to do, the appropriate action to take to bring it back down again. Yeah. You take your GTM spray, or just sit down and do some deep breathing and things like that. Okay. So we're aiming to get you to be doing safe and effective, independent exercise. Okay. So have you got any questions around that?
No, I don't think so. It kind of all makes sense, and I think it will benefit me in the long run.
Yeah, well, hopefully, because obviously, you're young, you're only in your 40s, so we want to get you back to being fit and running up and down the stairs and things without having your angina, because it'll help to improve the threshold that your angina kicks in at as well with this exercise. So all the problems you've been having, and you've been a little bit nervous around this condition, hopefully there'll be the support and everything. It'll benefit you in quite a few different ways, I'd like to think. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll put the motion in that to get it rolling, and we'll sign you up, and hopefully we'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Thank you, Liz.